I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes on keeping in the dark. I got my niggas on the street living large. People back to the fact that they can't talk my raps on the fact.
Definitely clocked me.
I got 2 phones, 1 in the chart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got 3 cents coming up to save. Got Lil Max with me, he the way.
I'm recording this the night before to hold myself accountable. It is 12:09, but I just wanted to finish up some notes I've been doing all day, but I was like, I literally can't sleep. I'd rather just finish it than push it off for tomorrow because I had so much to catch up on. But I didn't even realize tomorrow is a busy, fun day. We're having a concert tomorrow, and it's A-Boogie, and I'm actually genuinely excited for this one because I feel like every other artist that we've had, I didn't really care too much about. Like, I don't really listen to them. I'm like, whatever. And I don't even listen to him anymore. But like, middle school me would actually be going so crazy. Like, I feel like his songs just really hit in middle school. That one album, I just remember when it came out and that was on repeat. Every single song was so good. I don't know if he's come out with newer stuff. Oh, but Hoodie Season artists, the bigger artists. But I was like, you know what, let me vlog. I have class and I really want to do like a school vlog because I want to post more vlogs. I want to do more YouTube. I'm just like, I don't know how to manage short form content like TikTok and YouTube. And so I think I just need to work on like showing more on YouTube, and then TikTok is like small things and just doing more vlogs on here. Getting a FaceTime. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? But I want to take a workout class in the morning because I feel like it will actually motivate me to work out, just because I feel like tomorrow I have a really busy day and I'd rather work out earlier in the day. So hopefully I will wake up before my 9 a.m. class and work out. I don't like morning workouts at all, and that's why I was like, maybe I'll take a workout class. But the worst part is like, you can't pre-sign up for a class, so it's just up to me to like wake up and actually go to it. Like, there's really nothing holding me back. Like, if I sleep through it, it doesn't really matter. I'm not losing anything. But I was like, tomorrow will be a really fun day to vlog because Tuesday and Thursdays are my busier days, especially Thursday. But like I said, starting the vlog off now, and I'm excited. I miss YouTube, and I feel like I miss like in middle school when I would vlog so much of my school life and being able to look back on it. I just feel like it's so different because I can show you guys way more than just what I show on TikTok. So I'm going to lay in bed and scroll on Instagram and TikTok. I'll see you guys in the morning. Also, look, flowers that my boyfriend got me for Valentine's Day. They're so pretty. I don't have a vase, so it's in my Stanley cup. If I plan to wake up this workout class, I should sleep really soon. So hopefully I will see you guys early in the morning. We'll see, but yeah. Good morning, guys. I'm whispering because my roommate is asleep, but I most definitely did not wake up early this morning and go to a workout class. I think we all knew that wasn't gonna happen. It's 9:14 and I actually have to go to class now because I have class at 9:30, so I need to leave like right now to make sure that I get there. I have 2 classes this morning back to back, and then I have a little bit of a gap, and I think I might gym and eat during that time. And then I have class again at 3:30 until 4:45. The concert doors open at 7 to 9. It's just a really long gap of just standing there for 2 hours, so I don't really know what the plan is. Hey guys, so I'm back from class. It's now 12:51 and I just had some lunch because I'm about to go to the gym and I'm gonna do legs, and I just really felt like I needed some type of fuel before working out. As I said earlier, I did not go to that 6 a.m. cycle class. I knew that was gonna happen, but it's okay. Like I said, things will go to plan, but we can still be active. We can still have a good day. Right after class, I'm gonna meet up with my sweet mate and we're gonna go buy some decorations and a cake for my roommate. It's her birthday literally tomorrow and we're throwing her a party. It's not a surprise, so she knows about it, but we're just gonna take care of like some of the planning and decorating. Then we're gonna come back and get ready for the concert. I'm not gonna lie, like this week, these past few days, I've been in such like a mood and just like depressed. And it's funny because I was texting my sweet mate about like how I was feeling, and she was saying like, oh, this is always correlated like when you come back from UVA. And I was like, dang, you definitely clocked me. You know, it's kind of just like that realization of like, oh, like you're back to reality, you're back to how things are. Not that I don't love it here, but it's just like I just always get like this, being overwhelmed. Like I feel like there's so much going on, or like I feel like there's so much going on even though it's not as a big of a deal as I think it is in my head. So like I've just been in such a weird mood and funk, and I don't even know where I was going with that. But yeah, oh, I think I was saying because like I wasn't even that excited anymore. Like we found out about the concert maybe like last week or the week before that, and then I came back, and then last night I was talking with like my roommate and my sweet mate, and they're talking about the concert tomorrow, and I was like, what do you mean it's tomorrow? Like in my head I thought it was like next week. But I kind of just wanted to update a little bit on like, since I'm going to the gym, update a little bit on like my fitness journey and like exercising. because I do like to host like my workouts and things like that, and obviously fitness, health and wellness is something that's important to me, but I feel like I don't really like talk about it in depth. But basically this past weekend when I was in UVA, I was there from Friday to Monday. I was so off plan, like I didn't work out at all, and I literally overate like crazy every single day. And like I kind of went in knowing that, like I knew that I was gonna do that. I had planned for that. Like Valentine's Day, like we'll go out to eat, we got crumble, whatever, and I was like, you know what, like it's the weekend, like this is basically like a vacation, like I'm gonna eat whatever. And let me tell you, I ate so much and it was so good. I actually don't regret it at all. Everything that I had was good. I enjoyed it. And like I said, I like planned to do that, so I wasn't like upset or mad, and I didn't feel guilty. I just knew like coming back, I was like, okay, I need to get back on track, because like internally I felt gross. Like I felt so like bloated, or just like, you know, when you haven't eaten certain things for a long time and then you eat it and you just feel like sick. Like I actually was starting sick and just like internally not good. And like moderation and balance is key, but I was overdoing it. Like I was trying to get into, I've been in a calorie deficit, I think since the semester started, or like since we came back to school this year. Honestly, in the beginning of the year, I was mainly just focusing on like eating whole foods, making better food decisions and choices, and I wasn't tracking what I was eating. I was very much aware of like, you know, trying to pick things that are lower calorie or just higher protein whole foods. By naturally eating more whole foods and like picking things that have better nutritional benefits for you, you like naturally will eat lower calories, because obviously if I have like grilled chicken and broccoli, that's way different than if I had like burgers and fries, if that makes sense. Like just by making a better decision of what I put into my body, I'm naturally gonna eat less calories than like how I would normally eat. So at first I was just focusing on like what I was eating, and then recently, I don't even know how long ago, maybe like a month or two, I started to like actually track and make sure that every day I'm in a deficit, and like I got a food scale, so I've been like measuring out things so that I can accurately track. I need to look back, I don't know how long I've been doing that consistently, but I've lost 20 pounds. Crazy. Like I'm actually so excited because the weight that I'm at now is like my regular weight, like before quarantine. I feel like I've never talked about this ever to like, I feel like I've literally never talked about this except to like my boyfriend, but we can go into the whole story of like my fitness journey, how I got into the gym and whatever and whatnot. But like I've been wanting to get back down to this weight since like junior, senior year. Like I literally would write, like back when I was like into manifesting, I was like, a number on the scales, blah, blah, blah. And so I felt very happy and accomplished to see that number and to be like, I'm finally back down to a healthier weight, because like most people, over quarantine, I gained a lot of weight, like a lot. Like I've never been that heavy in my life. And then I'm like genuinely so proud of myself, but it feels weird because obviously part of me is like, okay, I'm still not satisfied. Like I think I'm at a healthier weight and I'm a lot leaner, but I'm also not like completely satisfied with where I am right now. And I don't mean that in like a bad way. Like I'm definitely super happy with my progress, and I've noticed a huge difference. Even like pictures of me where I was what I weigh now, but like before, like my body still looks different because I'm lifting, eating differently, like things like that. So it kind of shows how like the number on the scale isn't everything, because I think I look better now at this weight than I did before. But anyways, I don't even know where this is going, but yeah, I just wanted to like update that I'm really proud of myself. Even just looking at videos of myself last year, like I did not think that the freshman 15 got to me, because the number on the scale didn't change, and like I went to the gym every day. I was so active, like I never stopped working out, but my eating was not good. It was not good at all. And like when I looked at like a video from last year, and I was like, oh my gosh, why didn't no one tell me? Like, oh, I just feel like when I was in it, I literally didn't even realize. And then now that I look at myself now, I'm like, wow, like I hate whatever, but it's whatever. But I say all that to say is like this past weekend, I was so off plan, and so like I definitely gained weight. I wasn't even like worried about that. Like I knew that, like I knew getting on the scale, it's like obviously like I overate every day. Like I don't even need to track to know that I was not in a deficit and I didn't work out. Like obviously my body, the weight, the number on the scale is going to be higher, whether it's like sodium, water retention, like lots of different things. I already knew, so it's like I'm not stressed or worried about it. I just wanted to see like, what am I starting with? But yeah, I've been back on track. Actually, no, the first day I came here, I was not, but I've been back on track. I guess I don't even know. I think I just wanted to mention that to just show that like every day is not perfect. I'm not always on top of it all the time. And I think that's what I want to do with YouTube, is to just show you guys like everything is not always what it looks like. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about that and just say like my goals. I feel like I really don't have like a goal weight, especially because now that I've hit the goal weight that I've wanted to hit for so long, and I'm just like, oh, like I mean it's cool, but I'm not satisfied. But I don't mean that in a bad way. So it's like I'm kind of just playing it by ear depending on how I feel, and then I'll decide like, okay, like I think this is a good, like I can just stay where I'm at. I can definitely do more videos talking more about my journey and tips, and I definitely want to do that because I feel like a lot of my friends will come to me asking for fitness advice, and there's so much stuff on the internet, and I get it, and it can be overwhelming, but I feel like being healthy, living an active lifestyle, whether you want to gain or lose weight, it's really not that complicated, and I feel like people on the internet really try to complicate it. Like, it doesn't matter when you drink a protein shake. You can have it before you work out, you can have it after you work out. You don't even need to have protein shakes. Like, I don't drink a protein shake every single day. I would prefer to get protein from like whole foods, like grilled chicken, egg whites, things like that. Also, protein shakes don't sit right in my stomach. I love the ISO-Pure one that's like juice. Those just like really mess up my stomach, so I personally don't even drink protein shakes anymore because I don't like it. It's not for me. And same thing with like cardio. Like, it really doesn't matter if you do cardio before you work out or after. Like, obviously if you're lifting and you want to feel your strongest, it's better to do it after so that you have more energy for your lifts. And obviously I know there's probably science of like, oh, you'll burn more fat if you do it after or whatever, but like genuinely, like, you're not gonna die, it's not gonna slow your progress if you do it before or after. Like, I feel like when it comes to fitness, it's really about you and what works for you. Same thing with like tracking. You don't have to track everything you eat and weigh out every single thing if that doesn't work for you, because it definitely is not for everyone. But if it works for you and helps you, then do it. That's just like my biggest thing, is do what works for you. Don't just follow what you see people doing because they look great and you want to look like that, because you're not gonna look like that. Because at the end of the day, it's just being consistent. And it's like, if you're following someone else's routine and diet but you can't be consistent with it, then you're not really going to make as much progress as you could if you just do something that works for you. And if that means doing full body 3 times a week consistently, that's better than like going to the gym every few weeks because you say you want to work out 7 days a week and you don't. Being consistent with your habits, being consistent with your eating is so important. Like, I always knew this, but I never prioritized it, and literally just from exercise has never been something I struggled with. I've always, since I started in the gym, I always go to the gym pretty consistently. Like, there may be times or periods where I don't go, but for the most part I'm always very consistent in the gym, and so working out was not a struggle. But like, my body and my weight, I wasn't making any progress. I was working out so much and I felt like I didn't like how I looked. I felt like, you know, my exercise, like, I want to look fit. I want to look like someone that goes to the gym. Like, if I put so much time and effort into the gym, I want to be able to, you know, like how I look. And so I was like, I'm doing all this working out, but I don't, like, I literally look like I don't lift a weight at all. And it was literally just from eating. Like, the moment I changed my eating is when I saw so much progress. And it's unfortunate, but it's like so true of like, what you eat is so important, and you really can't out train a bad diet. I also don't really like the word diet. It's not like a quick fix. Like, to me, fitness and health and exercise and eating healthy, it's a for life thing. It's not just like for summer or for a birthday or for a trip. It's something that you should want to do for your entire life because you want to be your healthiest self. You want to live long and you want to have a body that can move and that you're able to like pick up things and carry things and walk and, you know, see the world. You know, you have to have a body that move, and so if you're able to, you obviously want to be your healthiest self. And so I'm not saying that you need to eat like animal based every single day and you can never have a crumble cookie. Like, that's not true. I don't think that's realistic because I don't think I could just like cut out sweets for my entire life. Like, I don't think I would be happy that way. Or like, to listen to yourself and do what works for you, but overall be consistent. And I don't know where this whole tangent came from, but this is just something that is like so important to me and that I'm so passionate about, and I love helping like my friends because, like I said, there's so much stuff on the internet and it can seem so confusing and you don't know what to do and you feel like you're never doing anything right. But yeah, that was just like a little tangent, but if you guys want more like a full in-depth video, I could definitely do that. I'm gonna get ready now for the gym because I don't have a lot of time. I feel like I might go to the other gym because the one closest to me is just packed 24/7, and I know the other one is always so empty, but it's just like the walk there, like, it's not even that far, but it's just like the gym that's closer is literally 2 seconds away, so it's like, why would I not? It's like right there. But then I go and it's just so many people and I'm waiting in it, and like, I'm really trying to practice patience because then I just feel myself like getting like annoyed and angry. I went there recently because we had 2 snow days, which I didn't know this. It was the first time tech closed for school or closed for snow in like 4 years, which I had no idea. And so only that gym was open, and that was the gym I went to all of freshman year because the new one like just opened up. They were like renovating it. When I went back there, like, there was just such a difference in like the machines. Like, you know, when you go to a new gym and you just have to like get used to the machine, how to set it up, and like they all feel kind of different. And it was just like a different feeling. So I was like, oh, like, I'll just stick to the other one because I'm just used to it now, but I'm debating on just going to the other gym. And I feel like there's more areas where I can like be private. Like, I feel like when that gym is packed, there's not really a lot of places to go if I just like want to be away from people. But I feel like at the other gym, there's like so many like little areas that you can go to if you just want your own little private corner. So I think I will just go to the other gym. It's so nice like chatting and talking. This was such a long portion. I'm always like, I don't know if I should talk or not, because like I think someone was like, oh, like you talk so much in your video, and then that made me like not want to talk, and I was like, I felt so annoying. But it's like, I don't know, like, you shouldn't care, but I feel like I love having YouTube videos like as background where they're just talking. Like, I I love that. Like I feel like with YouTube, like I want to hear you talk. I like it as like background noise of like me cleaning or doing stuff. So let me know. I feel like I always like am so showy on Instagram and TikTok, and then I post them on here on Shorts. So I want to be able to like talk more. We can get to know each other. I've been talking way too long, but let's go to the gym. Spoken in a little bit, but it's now 6:41. Doors open at 7 and we still have to eat, but doors are open from 7 to 9, but it's like we have assigned seats, so I'm like, what is the point of getting there early if we have assigned seating? Like if someone's in our seat, we can just be like, we paid for these, someone will move them out. Low-key, I'm like not even really in a mood of like yay concert. Like I'm not really like feeling too excited or like happy. I just feel like there's more so much going on. But after class, Amina and I, we went and we got Kaylin's cake and we got some decorations for the party. So that's why we were kind of out, and it's like freezing cold. We literally Ubered from the parking lot to our dorm because it's so cold outside. I think it's like negative something, I don't know, or feels like, I don't know. Now we're both gonna go to West End and grab some food. I haven't eaten since lunch and I'm just really hungry, and it's gonna be like a long night, so I want to eat. Also, I had the sweetest interaction at the gym today, which by the way, I'm gonna start going to the gym from now on because it's so empty. I didn't have to wait for anything except hip thrusts, but there's only one hip thrust machine at that gym, so that makes sense. But it was just so empty, and I just feel like I felt less like anxious and anxiety from just so many people, so I'm gonna start going there. But I was waiting for the hip thrust and I thought the girl in front of me was waiting for the leg press, and so when the girl at the hip thrust was done, I noticed that she was going over to it, so obviously I was like gonna let her go first because she was waiting there for a long time. And she was like, oh, do you want to work in together? Which is like pretty common because I feel like at these gyms it's so busy and a lot of times you're waiting, so everyone works in with people, and whenever it's girls I'm always like, of course. But she was so sweet. She was like, you're so pretty, and she just had like the nicest smile. Like, you know when you see a person and you can just tell like they're like genuinely the nicest person ever. And then we both have like purple Stanleys, so she was like, oh, like, and we're matching with the Stanleys, and she just had all this purple going on, like my favorite color. And so then we were working in together and she was just so nice. Like she just had like this energy that's just like, wow, this is a genuine nice person. So then I'm trying to be better at like making like new friends and being like, oh, like, you know, talking to people, like expanding the people that you're with, because it's like I feel like if you constantly see a person, like there's this girl in my class and I've been seeing her like at the gym, at church, like we saw each other and she said hi to me, and like I'm seeing her at all the same places, and I'm like, you need to become friends with those people because they're like someone who's, you know, working out and you see them at the gym all the time, or they're going to church all the time, or you guys are in the same clubs, like you have same interests, you have same values, and so you should be, you know, making more friends with people who are doing those things like you. So I'm trying to get better at that, of like, you know, not letting my social anxiety get to. So at the end I was like, oh, like, what's your name? Like, can I get your Instagram? And then she was like, oh, like, we have the same middle name, Marie, and like we're just twins. And like it was just such a sweet interaction, and she was just like so kind and so nice. I'm so hungry and we're on a time crunch because we need to eat and we need to get ready and we need to go, so we're gonna go eat. Last thing, I'm gonna start going to Dollar Tree more because they had popcorners there. I didn't get them, but they had, I know they had like energy drinks, and they didn't have like Alani's or Celsius, but I know sometimes they have good brands like that. But I did get like, I got sugar-free Red Bull, and then I got 2 primes. I love the pink one, honestly, just because it's pink, it's cute. And then this flavor is really good. I got Ice Pop. I don't really buy energy drinks for myself at school, but I love energy drinks. They're just so expensive, but these are all $1.25. Like I love that everything is legitimately $1. So I will be back for like little things like that because other stores are just so expensive. So that's my haul, but now we're gonna go eat.
So we are coming here with a force, yeah. Blessing the reap and we coursing on foot. But we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life, man. But thank God for the journey, the earnings, that's to the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah. Blessings fall for my right hand.
I was so excited for Mr. A Boogie, Mr. Artist.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song? Go.
Probably, I feel like it's not that amazing, but it's like nostalgic. You guys know the song Pull Up? It's like, I pull up in a bad truck. And what's it called? Timeless.
The whole album.
Yeah.
My favorite song is probably DTB. Yeah, yes. A homie plays that. A homie plays DTB.
I still think about you.
Or Jungle. Those I love. This is what that Jungle.
I can never listen to Jungle ever again, bro.
It's New York. How was that out of 10?
Out of 10, I would give it a cool 9.5.
Period.
He played all the hits. I didn't feel like there was like maybe one that I wanted to hear that he didn't play.
I agree. Hey guys, so I'm laying in bed now. It's my roommate's birthday, which is so exciting. But I actually have no storage on my SD card and my camera right now because I haven't like gone through it. So I'm just recording a real-time update on my phone. The concert was so good. Like last concert I went to, it was like okay, it was like whatever. This one was actually so good. I don't even listen to him like that, but like I said, like I feel like in middle school for a lot of people, like he was just it. Like I was just like obsessed with his music. My friends were obsessed. Even like before, like we missed the opener. It was like a local band, so we got there like a little bit before he came out, and the DJ was playing a bunch of like 2016 throwbacks, like literally think of like any song from middle school. So that was already getting me hype, and then he came on and I feel like he played every song that I wanted to hear. Like I was like, oh, like it was getting late and I was like, oh, like he didn't play this, he didn't play this. Nope, he brought them back to back to back. Like it was so good. I feel like I heard everything I wanted to hear. He played a lot of songs. There was like maybe like a few songs I was like, okay, I've never heard this, I don't know, but for the most part it was like all songs that I know, that I love, that are popular, and it was just such a throwback because we were even talking about it before. We were like, oh, what are your some favorite songs? Like I couldn't even really think, and then it came on and I knew the whole entire song and I was like, dang, I forgot how good this was. But definitely my favorite concert. I think it's only my second one that I've been to, but definitely my favorite. It was so good. I love the throwback. He had 2 dancers on stage, which was so surprising, and they were doing a lot. I was like actually surprised. I just feel like I was not expecting that at like Virginia Tech for them to be doing all that. And yeah, then we all said happy birthday to my roommate. A bunch of people came over really quickly and we sung happy birthday to her at midnight. I'm so happy I don't have classes on Friday. Like actually blessed. I feel like all of last year I always had like an early morning class on Fridays and it would only be one, but I have no classes, so it's actually so nice. Like I can feel less bad like I have no class tomorrow. But tomorrow, like I said, is my roommate's birthday party, so my other student, we're gonna like set up and get all that stuff ready, but it's not till later. So I do want to wake up early because I have 2 exams next week and I have another exam soon after that, so I really want to like study. One of them is on Monday, so I really want to study. I want to get better at studying. So the goal is to wake up as if I had class, wake up early, work out, and just study, do as much as I can, and then we'll get ready for the party and have a fun night. I want to start editing this video because I want to get it up as soon as possible, so hopefully over the weekend I can edit and get this up ASAP, and I might vlog her birthday. Guys, I've not talked to you all day. I slept in a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I was really scared because you know when you can feel that you're sick, like your body, like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it's not like symptoms of like, oh my nose is running, blah blah, but like you can just feel that your body just like, you just get that feeling in your body. I woke up with that feeling and I was like, oh, absolutely not, because if you know, you know, I literally never get sick like ever, and there's been multiple times this year where like my entire suite will get sick, even if just like a little cold, and I did not get sick at all, like at all. And like I feel like a lot of people got the flu, a lot of people around me were sick, and I didn't get sick. But I got up, I got ready, and I feel perfectly fine. I think it was just like from being around a lot of people and like screaming or whatever. I went to a coffee shop and I got work done because I've been there like 2 times with my friend Lauren, and I always like tell her like, oh, I need to start coming here to do work. I don't know, the library gets really repetitive. Like I don't even like going to the library anymore just because I feel like I used to go there so much that I just need like a change of scenery, and I just hate like being there. And I was like, oh, let me try the coffee shop. And so today I finally went, went because I was like, I don't feel like going anywhere far or like whatever. So I went to the coffee shop and I actually was pretty productive. I did some work for my internship and then I also got a lot of studying done because I have a test on Monday. And so I mainly was just studying for that, and I actually feel really, really good because I feel like I don't have a good habit of studying. Like I always would just study like the night before and kind of just like try to memorize, and I think it definitely reflects in my scores. Like if I literally just took a few extra days to study, I feel like I would do so much better. I tried a new way of studying. I asked my boyfriend because I just feel like he's like so smart and always gets good grades. So I was like, what do you do to study? And so basically what I did is I used Quizlet. I love Quizlet for like flashcards, but then I would write down stuff to like expand on the concept or like try to write it from memory. So if it's asking for like steps or what something means, then I will write out myself and then look at the flashcard, see if I was correct myself, or like especially if it's like steps, like I would write out the steps, but then also like, okay, what does that actually mean? Like when you're in this process, what are you doing? And I feel like that actually really helped. So I went through the set, which took a bit of time. It was a lot of stuff, content, and like I said, I was like writing everything out, and I already feel like so much better. Like I feel like active recall is always so good, and I don't really do that. I mainly just study to like memorize. I feel like I actually obtained it. So hopefully these next couple of days, the more I study, I can really like grasp the concepts and then do well. But I'm really liking this study method so far. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing. I was just studying, getting some work done, and I feel really good and I feel really productive. But now it's like 5 p.m. and I think I'm just gonna chill. I desperately need to do laundry. Like I have so many dirty clothes and it's like everything I want to wear is dirty, and that's when I know like, okay, I really need to do laundry because nothing I want to wear is clean. But I think I might just like clean up and just chill around the dorm because I think at 7:30 we're gonna go pick up balloons because we didn't get that yet, and then head over and start setting up for Kaylin's birthday, and that will be at like 9:30. That's kind of the plan for the rest of the night. Pretty happy with myself and like feel satisfied. I feel like I was pretty productive, and even my studying, like I actually felt like I was learning. Like that's why I wanted to figure out like his studying habits, because I feel like every time I study, like I kind of just feel like I'm just going through the motions and I'm really not getting anything done. I'm just kind of studying to just be like, okay, I studied, but I feel like this time I actually was learning and I was like, oh wait, I know this. But yeah, I think that's the only update for today, and I'll see you guys later once we start setting up for the party.
7 minutes away, they just appeared.
Queen of New York and Morgan in the background.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, YouTube.
Queen of Morton. You better make it known, honey.
Where are you
That's
from?
getting cut out, thank you. Good morning, wake up. It's a great day today.
Yeah, can we?
got some games and then we're gonna go to Kaylin's birthday.
Oh, that was cool, like a little transition.
Yeah.
Let me do it to you, do it to you. Let me do you like Oh,
Joshua
hi,
Street,
Josh.
#1 SF.
Why can't they just say RA like regular people?
I know, they want it to be different.
No,
I mean,
literally.
Student
Hokies are
leader.
different.
Student
Hokies
leader.
are different. Unlike UVA and, you know, like UGA.
That's kind of cool.
Alright.
Let's say Fred's coming.
I do.
He has something to prove.
Ash Bash is here.
Hey guys.
You know, don't even.
This janky dollar.
Guys, this is real life. Like, it's okay. We can go to Dollar Tree.
Real life would die. Welcome to my crib.
Thank you.
See this? 50% off.
Oh,
Yeah.
period. So, like, cents?
Yeah, and oh wait, transition. You love me? Yeah. You can just cut that to the beginning, right? And then bro.
Yes, they do, because I was talking about this. I showed them, and I was like, oh, they don't have Celsius, and they do, so now I'm gonna get it.
But look how much the price is compared to everything else.
That's unfortunate. You want to be featured?
Like a word.
Elizabeth.
That's dedication. We got something for you, Kaylin, if you coming. I got something for you. If you want it. Something for you. If you want it.
I think you'll get copyrighted for this, so you can just cut that out completely.
Soldier boy, tell. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called Soldier Boy. You just gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Soldier boy, I been it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman. Now why me crank that soldier? Now why me crank that soldier? Now why me crank that soldier? Now why me
Happy birthday, Kaylin. Love you so much, my beautiful, genuine girl. Love you so much. Happy birthday. Turn off
20, 20, 20, big 20. This is your year. Love you, girl. Happy birthday, Kayla. Like your 20th, girl. Year 20. Let this be the best year ever. And just God bless you. You're beautiful. You're smart, talented, and just a good day.
Happy birthday, Kaylin. Hope you enjoyed your birthday today. I had fun. Hope you did too. Oh, happy birthday, Kaylin.
Happy birthday, Kaylin. Love you.
Happy birthday, Kaylin. You turned 25 only once.
25?
Yeah. Is she 25?
20?
25. That's good. She know what I'm saying.
And love you so big and transition.
Birthday, Kaylin. You are rock solid, girl.
Do you know what he said? Okay, wait, guys.
Should I tell the
What are we talking about?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So imagine some guy comes up.
Wait, stop.
So imagine that guy
You catch me at your local party, yes, I crank it every day. Haters get mad, cause I got me some baby names. Soldier boy, I'm in it.